right, Alicia. We are finally going to get a chance here to work on your your video, the tutorial. I promise you that I'm going to try to help you get it done and everything. And I'm hoping that this audio is going through. And if my voice is not coming through or anything, hopefully the audio will come through on the keyboard. I'm just going to show you the very, very basic. In other words, this song that I just want to thank you by the Youth for Christ. I listened to it, a little bit of it and everything, and I got what you call the basics of it, and I just wanted to show you that, you know, the different parts. When you got soprano, alto, and tenor. I don't know how your choir is set up. I don't know what voices that you have available in your choir, but I'm going to give you the parts, the alto, and soprano, alto, and the tenor parts. And then I'm going to show you the chord that you can play along with those parts to get by. In other words, this is by no means an in-depth tutorial. I mean, it's not really that much going on in the song as far as a whole lot of ripping and running and everything. And that's a good thing. Everything shouldn't be ripping and running. Everything is not ripping and running. But if you get the basics, if you get the core of it, of the music, sometimes that's better than trying to do a lot of ripping and running. First of all, let's see. The key is in C sharp or D flat. C sharp or D flat. Now, what we want to do, let us pick out the soprano part. From what I checked out, the little bit of the song that I did listen to, your soprano start here. That's I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you. I think that's the soprano part. All right. Then you go on down. The alto starts on the A flat. That's where your alto. Let's try to sing it. I just want to thank you. That's the alto part. Now the tenor. I just want to thank you. That's the tenor part. Let's play it again. And now when you put it all together, look at it now. Look at it go closely. That's the whole thing. I mean, that's the whole thing, the whole movement. That's the whole thing. And that's all the choir is really singing together. I just want to thank you for being so good to me. That's a cadence. I'm going to let you listen to your song so you can get your own flow and get your own style. I'm not going to give you none of this here. I'm not going to give you that. I'm going to let you pick that out yourself. Listen to the music. In other words, but I will give you the bass drum. The bass line is something similar to this here. Listen to the song and you'll get it. But if I'm not mistaken, it's like, let's do it again. And then you just put that in there. Just want to thank you. In other words, that's your bass drum. And it kind of deviates when you get on down into the song. Okay, when you get to your verse, that's a D, C sharp minor major 7. Then you go to G flat. or either here. But that's your basic movement. In other words, just hold it down. That's all you got to do. That's all it is what your choir is doing. Now what you need to do now is just get that bass movement and incorporate your chord, your basic chord. Sorry about the phone. Sorry about the phone, but that's mostly what you got right there going for it. And as you do that, you'll be pretty much good to go. You'll be pretty much good to go. In other words, just remember, this is your bass run, and this is your soprano, alto, tenor, all together. And then when you get ready for your if I'm not mistaken, for your verse, you can do these chords. You can do these chords. Go back to here. It's just really just going from your 1 to your 4 major, and then you just go back to it. Use this here as your bass run. And you listen to it on your own and get your own feel for it. But I have given you the meat of the whole song. You got your voice parts and you got your little bass run that you're going to use with your little groove. And you're going to be going from your 1 major 7 to your 4 major 7 for the verse. And then you just go back into the other chorus for the same thing, and it just repeats. And you listen to it. It's kind of simple. It's not that too difficult, but you just listen to that, and I think you'll be okay. If not, hit me back up and let me know if there's any other thing that you might want that I may have missed. But I don't like to try to give you to make you play in any specific style. You need to learn to play in your own style. You listen to. I'm giving you the meat of it. I'm breaking it down. Now you go there and listen to the song, get your own rhythm and get your own flow. Use what I've given you and with your choir, and you teach them those parts, and I guarantee you the song will sing itself just about it. All right, Alicia, take care of yourself. Peace and goodbye.